Hey guys, remember me? Probably not. Long time no talk. I am so sorry that I'm not consistent on this channel. It's just really hard for me to get on camera and be myself and know what to say, but I just want to start off by saying that wherever you're at right now, I hope that you are keeping warm. Um I don't know if this is true, but supposedly that this is the coldest winter in 100+ years, which I totally agree with. I mean, the San Gabriel Valley Mountains have just been beautiful. They're like literally covered in snow. I'll try to get footage of it, but my phone is really stupid and I'm running out of memory. That's why I have to record on a laptop, but I'll try to show you guys tomorrow. But yeah, right now I'll show you guys the weather. If anybody's watching this, drop down below, comment down below how cold it is where you're at. So obviously I live in California. Like, we're such crybabies. This is fucking nothing. I know Minnesota was like minus 30 last week. Chicago is colder. I'm in California, so it's 52 degrees. It's really windy out here, but it's not intense like people everywhere else. So at 12 a.m. it drops to 42 degrees, and then 4 a.m. 39. That's the coldest. That's when it's the coldest. Okay, so I kind of didn't know what to talk about on this channel, so I figured that I would talk to you guys a little bit about how I've been trying to take care of myself and keep my mind occupied and my body healthy as well. So I'll just kind of get into it. Kind of started these changes in my life. Basically, back in November, kind of put myself in a sticky situation, and it kind of made me pause and think about where I was at in my life. And I was kind of feeling really down one night and just really confused, and I can't, the sad part is that I can't really open up to my family, not because that they're not understanding or they're not a good family. It's just because it's embarrassing for me, and I'm trying to I tried to figure out how to fix my mistakes on my own, which isn't always good, but I think that a lot of young people don't tend to share with their families, and that's not really a good thing. I think that we should be more open to talking to our parents. I think that's very important because they have a lot of experience and they have a wise perspective on life in certain situations. And when we're young, especially when you're in your 20s like I am, I feel like we tend to overthink and worry about shit that is temporary and it's not really important. At least not everything, But yeah, I was kind of feeling down that night, and tarot cards just popped into my head. And I have been wanting to get into tarot cards, but just never felt right. Even if I was standing right in front of the deck and I had money for it, it just never felt right. And my friend said, well, if it's not calling to you, it's up to you. But it should definitely call to you and the moment should feel right. So kind of waited for a long time. This one night I just felt like I should order some, like this is a good time. So I know that not everybody agrees with tarot cards, And for a while, I was really put off by the idea of messing with them because I didn't want to disrespect the higher being. But I felt like my intentions were good and I wanted to be guided through these images and through this symbolism and the meaning behind the cards. And obviously, it turned out to be helpful. I bought just, your basic original Rider tarot deck. And I bought an Oracle deck by Sherilyn Darcy. These are really beautiful. These center around flowers and animals. And this is the back of the cards. They're very beautiful. So, some things that helped me in that situation was how the tarot cards helped me in my situation. It helped me listen to my intuition and kind of what I already knew. And sometimes it's really difficult to kind of sit down and talk to yourself and tell yourself, like, okay, this is what your gut is telling you, and this is what you should do about it. My mind was all over the place, and so it's kind of weird how sometimes the cards tell you what you already know. Or it could be a whole psychology thing where it's like, maybe this is not real, and it's just kind of like, you still tell yourself what you already know. Just, I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry, but, so yeah, it helped me listen to my intuition a little bit more. It helped me calm down in a way. And then I kind of got into like subliminals and trying to be really positive, think positively. So that really helped because I don't think that you should ever talk down to yourself. Janis Joplin once said, "Don't compromise yourself, you're all you got." And for a while I didn't really understand that. But as I've gotten older, I realized that this world, it can be a really nasty place, and it can be a really depressing and difficult place to live in, and there's so much animosity and negativity sometimes that you don't want to, on top of that, tell yourself, oh, you're a piece of shit, you're a failure, you know what I mean, feed yourself negative thoughts. And to me, that's what that means. That's what Janis Joplin's quote means, is you don't have to, in a sense, even, how do I say, compromise yourself for a relationship, compromise yourself for friendships, for anything really. And on top of that, you don't want to beat yourself up. You don't want to kind of like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts together, but kind of new to this, as you can tell. You just don't want to kick yourself while you're down. You have to really have your own back and be your own best friend and learn to love and appreciate yourself. And so subliminals were really helping me with that, and I was feeding myself positive thoughts and kind of just positive affirmations. And then, so I went from the tarot cards, and then it went to subliminals and just positive affirmations, and then it went from the way that I eat. It was really kind of like getting sick of just eating snacks, and I don't eat meat. It's been so long since I've eaten meat. Like, according to my mom, I stopped eating meat when I was 12, and I'm gonna turn 23 next month. So it's kind of hard being vegetarian and kind of like finding good stuff to eat, but I made an effort to try to implement healthy food like like smoothies, fruit smoothies, I try to drink soy milk instead of like 2% or whole milk. I've been drinking a lot more tea. Um, I must admit though, these past couple of days, I haven't really been good with my diet. Like today, this morning, I had a banana milkshake made with soy milk and a banana, obviously, duh. And and then I had a cup of coffee, which I'm gonna get into that in a bit. I had a cup of coffee because I had to clean my restroom. And I needed the energy. I was very tired. And then around 3 o'clock, I had one quesadilla. And then, let's see. That's about it. That's all I've eaten. So I need to eat after this video. So I've been kind of trying to eat a little bit better, trying to be more mindful, not just snack on junk, you know what I mean? And I started to exercise. Like I started maybe last week, a week and a half ago, and I have to say that I really do appreciate the way that I feel. I feel a lot more fit. I don't feel as bloated. The way that I was eating made me feel extremely bloated and just nasty and groggy and gross. So I've been exercising every night. I'm gonna eat and then exercise after this video. I feel a lot more flexible. I feel like I have more energy. I feel tired now at night. I feel good about myself in a way. I feel the changes within my body, and I haven't exercised in years. I used to work out when I was in high school, but then I just kind of lost the motivation. And honestly, even though I tried to exercise, these past couple of years, I just couldn't motivate. I just didn't feel motivated. So that's a big change because I've been keeping up and I've been pretty successful at it. But sorry, I thought I heard someone. But yeah, I don't feel bloated at all anymore. It's helping me fix my sleeping schedule. I used to sleep at 4 a.m. and wake up super late, groggy as fuck, no energy. I still feel that way, to be honest. What's the word? Lethargic. I just have no energy. I have a hard time concentrating. It's like no matter how much I sleep or how much I try to make improvements, I still feel really groggy. But I know that if you wake up at the same time, at least by the third day, you should be kind of back on track. I don't want to make this video too long. It's already 13 minutes, so I'll try to speed up. I really stopped trying to drink alcohol. I don't drink as often as I used to. Made me feel like shit. It makes me feel like I was just trying to not numb myself. How do I say? Numb the anxiety. As you know, alcohol is a depressant. Is it? Yeah, it's a depressant. Sorry, downer. And so for someone like me that struggles with anxiety, it helps me a lot in a weird way. It makes me feel calm. Makes my problems just not bother me as much. Or at least they don't freak me out as much. It's like I'm calm. I can handle it. That's not a good thing. It put me in dumb situations, like losing my phone and stuff like that. That just was like a kick in the face. Like, what are you doing? You're stupid. This isn't you. So I've willingly, and my whole heart is in it. I just don't feel like drinking, and kind of was like grossed out for a long time with alcohol, and my friends were like, we should drink, let's go, and I'm just like, I'm not feeling it. So I'm really happy about that change. I thank God that I don't have like this urge to fix my problems with alcohol anymore. Um, Another thing is I need to improve. Well, another thing I can improve on is not drinking as much coffee, which I am trying to cut down, but it fucks with my anxiety. Like right now, I have constant anxiety. This morning, I felt it on my chest, but I needed the energy to clean my bathroom, so I had to. I had to. Today I cut my finger. I'm not flipping you off. Or am I? This is an emoji band-aid. Because I'm cool. Like this guy right here. Cut myself. You know those like razors that girls use? If there's any girls watching me. You know those razors that Ardell sells? Can't talk. Ardell sells in the 3-pack for your eyebrows? Well, sorry, I was distracted by Sesame Street. Well, I forgot that I friggin' had one amongst my brushes, and I put a brush down, and I literally perfectly sliced right here in my middle finger. Just perfectly sliced it right there in the corner. Zip. I just felt a little pinch, and I was just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? That's pretty gnarly, but it's just a little cut. That's all I have for now, guys. I did have a spooky, like, I freaked out one night with these cards, and I literally, like, put them at the bottom of my drawer and didn't take them out for a while. If you want to hear that story, let me know. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for now. This is like, I don't know, too long now, but hopefully you guys don't mind, and kind of want to do talking videos, random videos. Let me know what you think. Give me some ideas, please. That would be really helpful. And I'm sorry about my funky hair. I know, I need to get a haircut. But anyways, guys, thank you if you watched this. I appreciate it. Let me know what you guys want to see, and have a great day and stay warm. And go eat something good and healthy. I don't know. Go eat cake if you want. I don't know, whatever. Bye.